What's that, buddy?
Don't take photos of my truck.
Don't take photos in public of your truck in public?
Yep.
Why is that?
It's private and you're invading my space.
I'm invading your space in public. You understand what you're saying, eh?
Yeah, I know. I'm asking you nicely. Please don't do it. If you want to take photos, go and see the council and get a request from them.
So do you have an exemption to park on broken yellow lines in front of an emergency lane?
Traffic truck, I do. Now I'm going to ask you again, please sir, leave the site. Unless you've got an official reason for being here.
In public?
In public, taking photos of a private individual. Okay?
You know,
I'm asking you again. Please don't take any photos.
You know you have no idea what you're talking about, eh?
You know that you're breaking the law as well?
Can you explain what law you think I'm breaking? I'm curious.
You're taking photos of me without my permission.
I'm taking photos of a private citizen in public without your permission.
You're taking photos of me without my permission. And I'm telling you now, I'm withdrawing any permission you ever had. So please leave.
If you got a problem with it, buddy, call the police.
Please leave. If you do not have my permission.
I don't require your permission in public to take your photo.
This is a private website.
You're working in public, buddy.
Please leave.
You're working in public.
Please leave.
Do you guys have an exemption to parking here as well?
Yes, we do.
Nice.
Would you like to see the CMC?
Sure. Happily. What were you offering? A TPP?
TMP.
TMP? Yeah, I'd happily see that.
Yep.
Traffic management plan?
Go and see James Wardlow at the council and he will give you a copy of it.
James who?
Wardlow.
Wardlow.
Yep.
Okay. Sweet.
Again, I'm asking you to leave.
And the current project is?
I'm asking you to leave. If you'd like any further information, talk to James down at the council.
Well, just so I know what I'm talking about, other than mentioning a street, what's the current project?
He will tell you.
Okay.
He'll give you any information you want, but you go and take it from the council.
Yep, thank you.
Again, sir, I'm asking you to leave.
I understand. Thank you.
Sir, you're becoming a hindrance on my site.
I'm definitely not, and you're not on site. You're in public, buddy.
I'm asking you to leave. Okay? Now, you have a choice. You can either leave
Is
or
that coned off? Am I in a zone?
you're in a work zone, sir. Now,
Oh,
I'm asking you to leave.
Gotcha.
Okay? Now, can you please leave the site?
And where do
Because
you?
you're becoming a hazard.
Well, out of curiosity, because this
You're
is public.
becoming
Where
a
do you,
hazard, sir.
define your zone?
Anywhere there's a work sign, sir. You are in a work zone.
So
I'm
I
asking
can
you-
drive past this vehicle, right?
Yep.
So I'm allowed to take my private vehicle in public past the vehicle.
I'm asking you to leave, sir.
I'm assuming if I was in that cone
You do
zone,
not have permission, sir, to take photos of anything here.
so I can't take
Okay.
a photo of that ambulance.
Not in this work zone.
But I'm not in your
If you
cone
want to
site.
request a photo thing, put it in writing to the council or to our office.
So do you normally have photographers follow you around by a request?
I don't have photographers round because.
But if I put in the request,
you can put in the request.
have you ever have a
Yes,
photographer
we've had
follow you?
photos come through.
Okay, gotcha. Well, like the news.
Yep.
But
Now,
I'm not the
asking you,
news.
sir, please leave the site.
Gotcha.
Okay. I've asked you not to take photos.
Yep.
Now that's my right, and it is here.
Yeah, it's your right to
You're
ask.
on my site. Okay. Now I'm asking you again. No more photos.
So if the
I'm asking you, sir. No more photos.
if the fire alarm went
I'm
off right
asking
now,
you, sir.
would you move your vehicle for
Yes,
the fire
I would.
photos?
And we
So
have
it's
done in
so
the
it's
past.
not your zone because they can park here.
Sir, I'm asking you, leave the site. Okay?
Again, how do you
If you-
define your site?
If
Where
sir,
would be the edge? Where would you
see
stop
that
worrying
sign
about
down
it?
there?
Yep.
It says works in.
Yeah,
You can
works
go
in.
anywhere you like down there, sir.
And what about this way?
Same way up that way. Anywhere past the works in, sir.
Okay.
All right?
So it's right there, is it? Where
Yep.
that sign is?
No, it's not.
Gotcha. Alright, we'll have a look for the sign. Thank you.
Cool.
But you might want to check it out. Public photography is completely
Sir,
illegal.
you're on a private site.
It's
you're
not
in a
private, buddy.
work
You're in
site.
public.
You're in a work site, sir.
Is
and
this a
I'm
public
asking you-
footpath?
I'm asking you to leave.
Do you comprehend this is a
I'm
public
asking
footpath?
you to leave.
Can you at least mind a
Can
middle
you
ground?
answer my question? Are you going to leave?
Yeah, I'm not going to be here
Cool.
till tonight.
See ya. Have fun.
Okay, you're on a bit of a power trip, buddy.
No, guys like you annoy the hell out of me. You don't even
Guys
come
like
and
me?
introduce yourself. You don't come and say
You haven't
who
introduced
you are.
yourself.
I don't have to. I'm sitting
Why
in
do
the
I
truck.
have to?
Because you're coming onto a work site.
It's not a work site, buddy.
Yes, so
This is a
sir.
public footpath. Can I walk from that footpath to that footpath? Yes.
Okay. Goodbye, sir.
You have no rights here, buddy.
Yeah, I do. STMS. has the right to remove anybody that causes a hazard.
What kind of hazard?
You are a hazard,
Obstruction?
sir. Yes.
By a vehicle?
Leave, please, sir. Okay?
You know
wanna
you're-
play smart, Alex?
You know you're essentially coming into my space
No,
constantly,
you're actually
threatening
in
my
my
personal
space.
space.
I'm not threatening you. I'm
You've
asking
stepped
you to
after
leave.
me multiple times. Look,
I'm
I'll step
asking
back
you to
again.
leave. Okay? I told you who to go and see if you want to put in a request.
Yep. What if I don't want to put in the request?
Then I would ask that you leave the site.
So you're going to infringe on my public rights in public to be here.
If you're on my site and you're causing a hazard, then yes.
And how would you make me live?
Ignore him, right?
Yeah, well, I don't like photos getting taken of me.
Yeah, no.
But how would you make me live public?
Ignore him, he's not working
Goodbye,
properly.
sir.
No, you said you'd enforce it. How would you make me
Goodbye,
live public? Alright, so you don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to go back to the other side of the public footpath.
No one breaking, he's going to end up finding out. Me as well.
So I was taking photos just because they're parked on these lines, and this
Yep.
is outside a fire station. He made the claim that if a fire alarm went off, he'd move for the vehicles to move in there.
Fuck off!
But he
No.
was on the lines, parking in front of us, and as soon as
No.
I started taking photos of him, he obviously got aggressive because he knew he was doing wrong.
No.
He told me I was within a private site because I was within the cones, so I'm on a private site, I can't take photos of individuals or a private vehicle, even though it's in public.
I can understand.
I was on the public footpath,
Yeah.
which I could walk. I asked
Yep.
him, can I drive past? He said, yep, which means dash cam could catch him too.
Yep.
So yeah, my complaint was essentially, I followed up anyway, I'm going to go through the council, but
Yeah. So I'll give you the TNC's number on each day, so they know I'm doing this site and whoever's doing that site.
Yep.
So yeah.
I'm not intentionally capturing you, but is it alright to use this audio in part of the video?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Yep.
from my knowledge, yeah, like he's on yellow lines and
Yep.
in front of a fire station, so they can't block that. But no, we can't force you, and he's in the, you can't block entrances to ambulances and fire
Yep.
stations and stuff like that.
Okay.
We don't have those sort of rights. We still
Yep.
got to follow.
Yeah, no,
all
I
the
double checked and it was a private company, so I
Yeah.
knew that that wasn't going to be the case.
Yeah.
Ah,
I
okay.
mean, if it's a dangerous site for any, I can stop you from going into my workspace over
Yep.
there.
But it's probably coned in
But,
some way to
yeah,
indicate it's a site.
But I can't stop you from being on the footpath in my work site. So my
Yep.
site goes from workman to workman.
Yeah, as in the cone. The cone with the sign.
The first site you come to with
Yep.
the man digging, so it's a workman to workman, so that's my site.
Yep.
My workspace is where the guys are working, so I can stop you from going into there for safety reasons.
Yep.
But I can't stop you from being on my work site.
So your main role is to just monitor that and
Yeah.
make sure the guys are in the right space
Yep.
and not going to get hit.
Yep, that's
Okay.
the one. My safety, my job is to keep everyone that's going, who works on, within, and drives through my site
Yep.
safe.